say that...
Let me ask you, Milind Deora. Let me come straight to the point. What people want to know tonight, is there any possibility of the NDA in its current form putting out any overtures and olive branches to Shiv Sena of the Uddhav Thackeray group?
Firstly, you're asking me to comment on conjecture, but I think that's something which is impossible. Mind you, in Maharashtra, the result has not been as good as we expected. It's in fact better than what many exit pollsters anticipated. But in terms of a hit rate, my party is slightly higher than the Uddhav Thackeray faction's hit rate, its strike rate, number one. But certainly there's much more room to have grown. There's many reasons one can attribute for that. It's still early. One would have to introspect. One would have to do many analysis. At the top of my head, I would say, for instance, that in many seats, the NDA, whether it was BJP, whether it was Shiv Sena, decided on a candidate very, very late, declared a candidate at the last minute in a election where there are 3, 4, 5 parties in an alliance. For the candidate to work with all leaders across all those parties, work with all the karyakartas, cover the area entirely, becomes very, very difficult within a 2-week or 3-week period. That could be one reason. Certainly, there's a lot more work to be done before the assembly elections. I hope going forward, there will be a more united strategy and we will declare candidates much sooner than we did in the Lok Sabha elections. But this is something we certainly need to introspect on. We need to see why NDA didn't perform.
Changing of gears and overconfidence will have to make way for better strategy, Milind Deora. But thank you very much for joining me on the News Hour tonight. But